One thing when we started Astralis that we said to each other was that we want to win a major one day. The core of our team has been known as having a choking problem.
And he's removed. They're already on the defuse. Smoke out, but he's actually pushed through. The smoke haunts him. He denies the defuse. He actually evades Kirby, who thinks he's helping his teammate. All he does is help Disco, and Fnatic's gonna get a third round.
All these quarterfinal losses and calling us a choke team. At some point, yes, of course, it's going to be in the players' heads as well.
I start to shut out everything else that is not about the game.
Before the major happened, I was given a heads up by the team that I could potentially see myself leaving the team. I needed to perform, and I wanted to perform because I wanted to stay here because I like what I'm doing. So I was very excited, but I was also a little bit nervous about the future.
Astralis overcoming all odds. It's only Dennis remaining, desperate with a bomb and 15 HP, caught out, blinded up, and Kirby's got him. For the first time, they'll find themselves in a major final.
It was pure joy, you know, just getting that final in a major. We never did that.
We huddle up and say, like, this is not over, guys. Now there's one last major leap.
It's Championship Sunday in the grand finals of the 2017 ELEAGUE Major.
We're going up against Virtus Pro. There's a reason why people call them the final bosses.
Walking into the stadium on the grand final day was amazing. Like the first entrance show, the guys rappelling down from the roof. They're like, holy damn, we're actually here, guys.
I'm feeling great about playing this final game. I'm feeling a bit nervousness. Nuke was there, Matt picked, and I knew that they were the favorites on especially that map.
Virtus Pro winning the first map.
I always had the feeling in the back of my mind that we don't need to win this map.
You try to do a mental reset. You have to see a best of three as three individual best of ones.
I was just looking forward to playing the next two maps because it was two of our best maps. I wasn't really, you know, feeling the win.
We're behind and I'm in a really tough position. I really don't know what to do.
Even though it is Sipix who is known for being the clutch master, I never thought that he were gonna win that.
When I'm on 1 health, I think this is over.
Sipix with the 1-on-3 clutch!
Just once tapped the guy in the back of the head. That was the most Sipix moment if there ever was one.
It's a pretty good moment inside you.
Glaive lurking in the smoke, gonna take a risk, jumps out right at the perfect time, but Bialy actually survived it with enough HP. Kirby goes for the peak though, and it's incredible. Astralis will be taking us to the third map of this series. We are going the distance, and it's Train.
Virtus Pro, 7 rounds in a row.
Virtus just starts taking round after round after round. I'm saying, God, come on, guys, come on, come on, come on. Is this really how we're gonna lose this?
We gotta get some rounds. We gotta start grinding our way back. Otherwise, it's gonna be a really bad ending.
I stand up and I walk out of the arena.
I lose my 2 teammates and I'm down to a 1 versus 1. I had shut out, my teammates shut up, let me play the round. They believed in me.
And he was just saying like on TeamSpeak, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. And he really believed that himself and nobody else did.
Defusing the bomb.
So quiet, and suddenly I hear something. I hear him step and I just know exactly where he is.
When Kerber got that kill and the bomb was ticking really fast, I was thinking like they're not gonna make it.
He's gonna hit the shot, but he has no time! No way, is he gonna get it in the nick of time? He does! Oh,
I just roar, like, you know, I just scream my lungs out. Like, you're like the best I've ever played with.
14-14, the game is tied up.
Glaive, our in-game leader, just calling the most, I would say, insane tactic. We knew that their money wasn't that good, so I just said, let's rush outside, guys.
This guy walks over to me, I'm like, oh, dude, just go away. He's like, I think you're winning. Shit, I have to get back down there. So I just started running.
'The
there's like this concierge, and she said, "Oh, you can't go back in. I have to get in," and then I just ran by her.
I thought about let's go outside again.
The last round we had won, and it was 14-15 in our favor, and we needed one more round to win. Glaive decides to do the exact same thing.
I actually just thought, yeah, let's do it, you know, because we had so much confidence from the previous round.
Everybody was just looking at him and like,
what? The first half was Virtus Pro's. The second half has been all about Astralis.
Peter is just a happy kid who gets to do what he wants to do for a living and is enjoying every second of it.
Because he had a, you know, what we call a heads up earlier on, and because he didn't perform that well.
I hear the other guy just running towards me, and I just pull out my pistol. I can't even describe what happened there. Everything was just like so surreal. Yeah.
It just went bang, boom, boom.
And Astralis, they win the first major championship!
It meant the world to me to see Peter pulling off that last 3 kills in the major final.
Seeing him go through a rough patch and then coming up like that and playing like that in the final and having the final kill, I mean, that was just as touching as actually lifting the trophy.